Hello, everyone! Welcome back to Spiritual Essence. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, so I thought I'd make one while I'm early to work. So, in this world, too much of a good thing is bad. We know that. Too much water is bad for you. Too much sugar, bad for you. Too much vegetables, bad for you. And also is too little, of course. So, think about that in the terms of this world. So this world seems to have a balance here. It's a scale, and it balances between good, bad, or how we humans receive good and evil. And there are times when the world seems off balance. But, balance is to me at least, is the way to aspire to, is the absolute clear way to aspire to, is balance. A lot of people don't have balanced lives or don't have balanced personalities or balanced feelings or even balanced mental states. And I know I am not perfect. I am not a balanced person. I have work to do. A lot of people have work to do. I don't know if there's even anybody who is without improvement. So, to summarize what I'm saying here is that in this world, in order for it to survive in a healthy manner, it needs balance. It needs coexisting. We, with Earth and the creatures that live on it, including other humans, which I know is very, very difficult. Believe me, people make me angry every single day, and that's just me on the road driving. But we need balance in ourselves. We need balance in the world. Because I've seen also on social media where, let's say there's an article. There was an article that said that there was someone tailgating another car, and this person refused to go around this person, but instead was like right on their tail end, was tailgating them. And the person up front got sick of it and brake checked them and caused them to veer off the road. Now, I look at the comments, and this shows you exactly what kind of people you're dealing with. There are people who say, conflict is bad. Conflict is all bad. Gain peace at all costs. And they were like, oh, they shouldn't have done that. That's horrible. I hope the person who was tailgating them was okay. These people are on the light side of things. They're on the light side of the scale. And they don't want any kind of conflict or violence or act of retaliation or retribution at all in this world. They just want peace at all cost, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but at the same time, it's bad because, sometimes conflict is the only way to get the point through. Now, I'm not talking violent conflict, there are ways to peacefully conflict with someone and not have any blood spilled and not have any violence happen, but to say that you would rather have peace at the expense of like someone's happiness and such like that is kind of conflicting itself. And then there are some people who are like, oh yeah, that's good. I hope, he got hurt. Oh, I hope he, veered off the road and hit a guardrail, and, I hope he's dead now. And these people now are very destructive, or what we would call probably extremists, who don't really care about destruction because they're like, you know what, all we need is destruction and that's it, because things are already screwed up anyway. Let's just have destruction and be done with it. That way, eventually we can start over. Which I get where they're coming from, but at the same time, if we just let things be destructive, nothing is going to be built. Nothing new is going to enter this world. Nothing is going to be able to grow and prosper in a healthy way. So that is the best way that I have to describe it. That, based on the comments of that video and the social media that I follow, you can tell which people are on which side. Now, it's not exactly about taking sides, it's about seeing how people operate and what their mindset is, and how both can lead to bad things. And so I like how I view the situation. The person shouldn't have been tailgating that person. If they thought they were slow, they should have went around, go around. That's perfectly legal thing to do. Just go around this person if you feel like they're not going, fast enough. People do it with me all the time, even though I'm going the speed limit. So whatever. Um, and he could have avoided that. And of course, the person up front who was being tailgated could have maybe got over into another lane and let them pass. They could have, maybe sped up a little bit, not to where they break the speed limit, but, avoided such things. So I don't really agree with either, because both, people could have avoided such things happening. And when I look at this world and I look at the people in it and they're like, what needs to happen with this world? There are some people who are like, let's just get to peace at all costs. Well, that isn't healthy, because at the cost of this peace, you're sacrificing something else. And some people are like, you know what? We just need total destruction. We need this world to be destroyed so we can start over. Well, then that pretty much puts an end to everything that we've built so far that is good in this world, and that can help future generations move on. So when people ask me, like, what do you believe in? And usually they're talking about a political sense, which I'm not a political person at all. But I'm like, you know what? No matter what political party I'm on, either side has its good points and bad points. I say my platform is for humanity and for growth in both spirituality and also in humankind. Let us coexist with each other in a peaceful way. And if there is conflict and obstacles involved, hopefully we can get around that without leading to such hardcore destruction and violence. That is my take on that. That is just my little say on balance. Just a short little video. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.